Hi, this is Dee with Divine Needle, and this is the Age of Aquarius Spiritual Path Tarot reading for August the 29th, 2020, Saturn Day, Day 71, AoA. Been a crazy busy day. Crazy busy. So, let's get into this reading. Woo! Crazy energy going on again. Started yesterday. That intense vibrating stuff. Okay. Let's see what the overall energy is for tomorrow, day 71. Overall energy for tomorrow, day 71. Overall energy for tomorrow, day 71. Okay. The Rogue. What's our highest priority for day 71? What is the highest priority for the Earthbound Devas? Day 71. Okay. Two cards. The Mason and Stronghold of the Veil. Okay. It's interesting how the cards come out sometimes. Those flipped on the pile. The Moon in Aquarius. It's interesting because we're coming up on the moon, full moon in Pisces. First, second. All right. And what do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? What do we need to be mindful of or prepare for? Okay. Ebony Shield and the Grotesque. Okay. Underlying Eight of Swords. Yikes. Okay. So for a Saturday, it looks like it's going to be pretty darned interesting. Pretty interesting energy. All right. Oh, yeah. Wounded Warrior. Yikes. Okay, guys. The Captor. The Eight of Swords. You are feeling bound by the threads of fate. You're being pulled in so many oppositional directions that now you cannot move in any direction at all. When the Captor appears to you, it is a message from beyond, warning that there has been undue interference in your path. The themes here are having to confront the evils of oppression, aggressions of those in a superior position to hurt those who are helpless and meek, feelings of isolation, but also that prophecies will be delivered to you through your dreams. Interesting. When the Captor appears to you, begin paying closer attention to your dreams. This is the spirit of shortened force, of obstruction. When the Eight of Swords appears to you, take immediate action toward unbinding yourself and cutting loose from all that is trying to hold you down. The way out is not to exert your own force against the oppression, but to use the oppression against itself. Instead of struggling with your own strength to escape the bindings, use the blades of the swords blocking your path to cut yourself free. So that is the underlying energy for tomorrow. Feeling bound by the threads of fate. Wounded Warrior, right under that. Okay. The overall energy for tomorrow. The Rogue, Seven of Swords. I like this card. A lot of people don't like it because, well, they think it's because of ghosting and a lot of other things. But in this deck, and that's true, it is. But in this deck, there's more meaning to it. which is awesome. The rogue is mischief personified. Here you see the story of Loki cutting off Sif's beautiful golden locks of hair while she slept. Sif is the Norse goddess of the earth, of plenitude and the grains, affinity, fertility, family, marriage, mother of might and magnificence. She was also a seer. The mind, the thought plane, and the intellect are the weakening barriers to materialized success. The Seven of Swords denotes an unstable mind and unstable efforts. The rogue is the spirit of cunning and scheming. We see compromised integrity, yet the rogue is also the personification of one who is misunderstood. So when the spirit appears to you, you are the rogue in pursuit of an undertaking that diverges from the mainstream. You may get blowback for it, and yet take heart that the toad on the lily pad is symbolic of a rainmaker, an omen of ambition that begets plenitude, while the snail calls in the grace of the eminence, the blessings of the Nine of Orbs. A little bit of roguish behavior is called for if you seek to achieve your goal. You are being challenged to confront an ethical dilemma. Will you choose to follow the rules or will you break them? A little bit of roguish behavior is in order tomorrow. That's the overall energy. Highest priority, stronghold of the veil, herald of the darkening. Okay. The stronghold of the veil comes bearing an important message to you or an opportunity about your assets and resources, money or business matters, and that which relates to your personal economics and industry. When the stronghold of the veil appears in a reading, the offer, events, or opportunities to come are ones that will help you make your mark in your world. These are opportunities for establishing yourself. Perhaps there is a mundane matter you are facing at the moment or will face. The Page of Orbs may appear to you to offer insights on how to best navigate that situation. The stronghold of the veil appears when you need to hear whispers of counsel on what measures to take next. Of all the pages, she is the most connected to the everyday ongoings of your world, of mortal and earthly life. She also appears to guide you through shadow work. The presence of the stronghold of the veil can also be an emissary sent from the underworld, a divinity of the earth, vegetation, a divinity of wealth, a liminal deity, one of crossroads, thresholds, and gateways, or a pantheon from the Western Hemisphere. Okay. So some sort of offer coming in. Working together with someone. Three of Orbs, the Mason. Upon the first stare, ex nihilo nihil fit. The philosophy that every work is built or comes from a pre-existing work. The Mason is completion and inauguration, with a materialized work product to show for yourself. It is the spirit of merit by your side, of hard work and dedication that pays off. This is the spirit of architecture, of construction, and material works erected brick by brick, stone by stone. Labor omnia vincit. Hard work conquers all. So yeah, working with others. Some sort of offer. Bit of roguish behavior. Feeling bound by the threads of fate underlying. What to be mindful of and prepare for. The Ebony Shield. The Queen of Orbs brings nourishment so that you have the vitality to accomplish your goals. and the strength to overcome your challenges. She bears the apple of knowledge that will fortify you with all that you need to be your most resourceful. The ebony shield brings protection around your wealth, luck, gains, and earthly dominion, so that others cannot take what is yours. When the ebony shield appears to you, she is making her presence known so that you might take prudent action to preserve your assets and capital. Save, invest, and be more mindful of your security. A female ancestor or one from your maternal lineage can appear to you through the ebony shield. So, Queen of Earth. Power and authority of Earth. And an unseen power rising, the grotesque, 5 of chalices. If I can pick it up. The Queen of Earth, the unseen power rising. Age of Aquarius and all. Alright. The 5 of Cups. Chalices in this deck. The grotesque is the loss after the waning of joy, a personal feeling of disfigurement and mystery, an unseen power rising. When your blood, sweat, and tears have been expended without yielding fruition or meaning, the grotesque is the spirit who will appear by your side. Yet behind the grotesque are 2 intact chalices, symbolic of powers and personal talismans to help navigate social circumstances where you feel like the disfigured one, the outcast, and to gift you with arcane powers that have always been reserved for the grotesque ones. Your differences, which others have denigrated, are the very powers and talismans that will catapult you above all the others and towards greatness. The grotesque is the spirit here to guide you on this daunting aspiration. Unseen power rising, daunting aspirations for the Queen of Earth. That's a very abundant, solidly grounded queen in the spiritual, material, 3D holodeck. So, an offer to work with others, bit of roguish behavior, honoriness. To me, honoriness is a good thing, not a bad thing. At least as long as you're not lying, cheating, and stealing, right? Just being honorary. Bound by the threads of fate, wounded warrior. Foundations right underneath that. Fascinating. See if there's anything else that's standing out to me. This card, for for some reason, that storm in the background going on. See the storm clouds and the rain falling there? That's standing out to me. I don't know why. Interesting, but it's popping out for some reason. Anyway, I love you guys beyond reason. Well, it's not beyond reason, actually. It's because we're all bound together by the threads of fate. And you guys have a piece of divinity inside of you. Ergo, we're all connected. Anyway, have a fantastic Saturn day. Remember the reading. What to be mindful of, prepare for. Highest priority, working with others. An offer. Or maybe you're making an offer. But having some fun in the process. Underlying energy. Unseen power rising. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, guys. Until the next one.